Paul Erdos was born in Hungary on 26 March 1913. He was the only son of his parents who were Jewish mathematics teachers. His fascination with mathematics developed early, and when he was alone he taught himself to read mathematics texts that his parents left around in their home. By the time he was 20, he had found a proof for Chebyshev's theorem. In 1934, at the age of 21, he was awarded a doctorate in mathematics. And after Erdos decided Hungary was dangerous and relocated to the United States. Described by his biographer, Paul Hoffman, as probably the most eccentric mathematician in the world, Erdos spent most of his adult life living out of a suitcase. He once said, "I want to be giving a lecture, finishing up an important proof on the blackboard, when someone in the audience shouts out, 'What about the general case?' I'll turn to the audience and smile, I'll leave that to the next generation, and then I'll down to death." In the same way, on 20 September 1996, at the age of 83, he had a heart attack and died while attending a conference. These circumstances were close to the way he wanted to die. Possessions meant little to him. Most of his belongings would fit in a suitcase. Awards and other earnings were generally donated to people in need and various worthy causes. He spent most of his life traveling between scientific conferences, universities and the homes of colleagues all over the world. He earned enough money from universities as a guest lecturer and from various mathematical awards to fund his travels and basic needs. Money left over he used to fund cash prizes for proofs of Erdos' problems. Lecturing in 1985 he said, "You don't have to believe in God, but you should believe in the book." He himself doubted the existence of God, whom he called the supreme fascist. He was one of the most prolific publishers of papers in mathematical history, comparable only with Leonhard Euler. Erdos published more papers, mostly in collaboration with other mathematicians, while Euler published more pages, mostly by himself. Erdos wrote around 1,525 mathematical articles in his lifetime, mostly with co-authors. He strongly believed in and practiced mathematics as a social activity, having 511 different collaborators in his lifetime. Erdos was much more of a problem solver than a theory developer. Erdos never won the highest mathematical prize. Of his contributions, the development of Ramsey theory and the application of the probabilistic method, he found a proof for Bertrand's postulate, which proved to be far neater than Chebyshev's original one. Throughout his career, Erdos would offer payments for solutions to unresolved problems. These ranged from $25 to several $1,000s for problems that were both difficult to attack and mathematically significant. There are thought to be at least 1,000 remaining unsolved problems, though there is no official list. The offers remain active despite Erdos' death. His friends created the Erdos number as a tribute. An Erdos number describes a person's degree of separation from Erdos himself, based on their collaboration with him, or with another who has their own Erdos number. Erdos alone was assigned the Erdos number of 0, while his immediate collaborators could claim an Erdos number of 1. Their collaborators have Erdos number at most 2, and so on. Approximately 200,000 mathematicians have an assigned Erdos number, and some have estimated that 90% of the world's active mathematicians have an Erdos number smaller than 8. Due to collaborations with mathematicians, many scientists in fields such as physics, engineering, biology, and economics have Erdos numbers as well. Books about Paul Erdos are 1. The Man Who Loved Only Numbers, and 2nd. My Brain is Open, both published in 1998, and a 2013 book named The Boy Who Loved Math. For more videos, subscribe to our channel.